Here we're looking at the Dow, and we are seeing prices pretty much go through this correction action, holding the 38% retracement levels, trying to get a little bit of a bounce there. We saw a little bit of a recovery. I think that makes sense based upon what we're seeing. You see, again, I am trying to stress that we're still in an uptrend. That's very important because you have to respect the fact that it's kind of still almost went through a 50% retracement here, and it goes to make its test, and then it comes back and it's holding the 38% retracement range, and it's trying to make the bounce. But that being said, you're still seeing divergence here. You're seeing the weakness of the move based upon that, and we're starting to see these big correction moves start to happen a little more frequently here. I'm thinking you're starting to see some big time volatility near a potential top. That's my opinion. I think if it really, the only thing I think, unless we really significantly break through 18,000, I think maybe to 19,000, but I don't think we go much further than that. And matter of fact, I think more likely we stop here at 18,000. But I still think that you could see this kind of try to hold itself up a little bit until we come into the bigger cycle, a little closer to the midpoint. But you could see the January cycle start to really play out already, and that could get a little more aggressive. So traders need to be mindful of where you are in here. This is why it's a little problematic for us, because we're kind of still in this point where we could have seen a little bit more of a rally here. I don't want to get too early on the short here. I want to see if it kind of pulls back up and gives us another opportunity to get a little bit more. That's why if you're not seeing you're seeing a lot of this run and you're not seeing us take advantage of, that's not because we don't want to. You could see Zinnioport weakening up a little bit, and it dropped 5%. It's a strong stock, so we're seeing even some strong stocks weaken up a little bit. But I want to try to, we got to be with the main trend here. So that's part of what we're determining now, what we're looking at here. I think we're going to see a very bearish overall move. We're going to probably plan for that, but there's a lot of money to be made in a bearish move. So I don't consider that being any problem. It's just that you've got to recognize it. This is where people normally would get wiped out because they refuse to look that there is a possibility that that it can go down. We look at possibilities it's going up. We were buying consistently through it here, but now you have to kind of change that potential. I think just be based upon with some common sense. I mean, we were down at 6,000 in the Dow before the move. We're very very close to that, and now we're at 18,000. So you're seeing about a 12,000 move, 12, a very significant move higher, and I think we're just running out of gas here.